Hey guys, I am back with the TTC update. I'm going to try to make this very short because I have a lot to say. I am Cycle Day 7. Today, on Cycle Day 7, I experienced some cramping on my right side. So I don't know if it was like my body trying to get used to, or not trying to get used to, but like getting ready to ovulate sometime soon. It's weird for me because I don't ovulate for another 10 days. I don't ovulate until cycle day 17. But last cycle I ovulated a day early. When I went to the washroom today, I actually had enough cervical mucus that I didn't have to, do the finger test. I know TMI, but I didn't have to do the finger test and stuff like that. I had enough of it on a tissue paper that I can just examine it. Um, and that's weird because I don't get that to cycle day, 7 days before I ovulate. So like cycle day 7, or sorry, cycle day 10 or 11. So that's when I start seeing that where I don't have to do the finger test. I can, just wipe and there it is. So that was a little weird today. So I honestly think that the Fertile Aid is extremely, extremely helping me. Believe me, I do. It's God. I mean, that's good stuff. I don't know. It's one of those things that you're praying that it happens. You're praying that it helps and all that. But we'll see. Um, Honestly, we'll see. Once my journey ends and pregnancy begins, we'll see how long it takes. Um, so I just wanted to let you guys know on that. I went to Walmart. If you guys have me on Facebook, or not Facebook, Twitter, um, I went to Walmart and you guys seen that I was going to go get some OPKs. So this is how the ovulation box looks, test strip box looks. 20 come in there. Excuse me. And for 20 of these, it was $17.98. $18. Versus online it'll be $18. But then you have to, wait for the shipping for just 20 of these. These are without pregnancy tests though. I don't know about you guys, but I really didn't like the early pregnancy tests. I'd rather go to the dollar store and get them. Honestly, that's just my opinion, and I agree with DNR because she just made a video. I agree with you, girl. I'd rather go to the dollar store and get it because the ones at the early pregnancy tests, like I don't know, I know I haven't gotten a false negative or a false positive or anything like that, but I don't know. I don't know if I just don't know. I don't get a good vibe from them. So I just figured out to get the ovulation test strips if I, continue to order through them, which I might. Hopefully I don't have to, but which I might. So I got these, and inside it came this little tube, and it does say on here, do not use 30 days after opening. So I gotta put the date. I'm gonna put the date on here so that way I know what day I opened it, and I'm gonna put it in my planner. So inside came the tube, came a nice pamphlet, a really good pamphlet because I was just looking through it. It's a really good pamphlet, and a sample cup. So in the pamphlet, I'm glad. What I like, early pregnancy tests, when they send me out my strips and all my ovulation test strips and all that, it didn't tell me what a surge and a surge wasn't. Maybe they thought that we knew, because being new to TTC, not new because I've been doing it for 4 years, but to pee on the sticks, for ovulation versus a fertility actual monitor that I used to use. Being new to the pee on the sticks, I didn't really know what a surge was. So I like on here because it shows you, for those of us that don't know how to dip a cup, dip the pee in the cup, it tells you. And it actually, this is not to be smart about them, but you see it tells you when does it fill. You can't submerge it all the way. Just, it lets you know how you have to do it. Then right here it tells you that's not a surge. You see that? Once the C is darker than the F, or yeah, the C is darker than the T, which is the testing. So it's not a true positive. And then it shows you what a surge looks like. So I like that. Right out of the box, without even using it, This stuff is awesome. This pamphlet, I haven't read through it, but I looked at the pictures. It's great so far. So far, if I had to rate it right now, I have to rate it like just for the packaging and the information that comes in here, 5 stars. 5 thumbs up. And it comes with coupons. Who doesn't love coupons? $1 off of the pregnancy and $1 off of the ovulation test strips for the answer. So I love it. I got these at Walmart. Prices do vary because I want to let you guys know because I went to that Walmart, but then I found it at another Walmart for like a couple cents cheaper, 10 cents cheaper. But it's pretty much the same thing all across the board. It's just depending where you live. So I got those, and I'm going to show you how they look, because I already played around and not played around, but opened them up and see how they look. I'm going to put a dark background so that you guys can see. It's going to kind of look weird because I'm going to try to like see what I'm looking at. But right here, as you can see, this is pink and this is ovulation. Now, you're not going to be able to see because I am on my webcam, but it says control right there. Maybe you can. So that's your control. Your control line will be right here. As you can see on the other side, it says test. So your test line will be there. Your result line will be there. So far, the way that these look are 100 times better than I've seen in any other company, no matter what. Because somebody just picking these up and don't watch videos and stuff like that, and I'm the type of person, I know how to pee on a stick. Why do I need to read this pamphlet? A lot of us are like that. So I like the fact that it says on there test result or test and control. So that so far, without even using it, 2 thumbs up. So I just wanted to let you guys in and let you guys know that I got OPKs from Walmart this time and how my cycle has been going. So if you guys have questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, anything like that, let me know. I just keep them coming. I don't mind answering them or anything like that. And I will talk to you guys later. Be on the lookout because I'm going to have a little idea video coming up. Alright? Alrighty, talk to you guys later. Bye.